You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. That's my only TikTok. Yo, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow their ads at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got or you think you got. Mother Nature could come and destroy everything, and now you homeless. So make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Thursday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you know where your kids are and your surroundings. If you got kids out there, nieces, nephews, claiming hats, dissing the dead, woofing on the internet, make sure you get life insurance on them so you can bury them properly and won't have to go fund me. All right, y'all, I got two stories for you. We're talking about Oblock Money Duke and Oblock Youngin. That picture is circulating around of their last moments, and an eyewitness that was there, she don't want to be identified, what she had seen. And we talking about THF Dada, man. His people responded, said Dada has nothing to do with FBG Duck murder. Smash that like button so this video can get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook, Market, Zoo, hook it up. All right, so first story we talking about is Oblock Money Duke and Oblock Youngin, man. They was killed, ambushed outside a club called Pork Chop in the Edgewater community, man, up north. Up north ain't sweet at all. I've been telling y'all this since I've been on YouTube. But they was inside this club, and a picture shows everybody who was there now. Now, nobody who was there came out and spoke out about what happened, what was going on. But we have witnesses, we got audio, we got people who was there, responded and spoke out after that, you know, the witnesses. But none of the gang members or none of the people who was involved, who was there, said something besides Ashman Cashin. Now, this picture came out, and all these guys was in there. Now, you see people in the picture with masks on. Now, they said that a lot of people was walking around with masks on as if it was COVID, but they had the full, you know, the ski mask on. I wouldn't be at no club. I would have been out of there soon when I seen somebody in there with ski masks, but they had them on too. And then the person said that, you know, they stood out. Money Duke them stood out. These guys got on jewelry like they NBA players. So they stood out. So, you know, looking around, observing the room, it looked like everybody was in small circles, you know, whispering and looking at each other and all that, you know. Money Duke them they was dangling and lacking, man. And then the people who they was with, they was just probably telling everybody what they was. And, you know what I'm talking about? Pop out, bro. We down here, gang. You know, that's why it's good to not take nobody with you who wants some little kid shit like that, because you don't know who dropped it. It could have been one of them, gave the location to somebody, they was into it, didn't know that they was into it with Duke or whoever, you know, because I knew it wasn't for Youngin, and I know damn well that shooting wasn't for K Smooth, you know what I'm talking about, because they get money. But Youngin do be with Duke. He do be around Duke all the time. He be on King Von vlogs and all that. Now, Ashman Cashin, she said that when she called them and said, hey, y'all bottom on me, and they said, yeah, we at this club, woo, woo, woo. So they done dropped their location to her. And then when she asked the question to them, which is killers, you know what I'm talking about, supposed to be killers, quote unquote, she tell them, like she experienced, nah, gang, I can't go, man. I can't get my pipe in the club. You hear me? Niggas be rapping about that shit, but this young female told them that, the killers. Like, bro, they was just dangling, man. But it's a picture that's floating around they last moments, man. Condolences to they kids, you know, condolences to their mother, father. I know all their mothers, Youngin mother. I know Kate, Money Duke mother, stepdaddy, grandma, cousins, brothers, you know. Shit crazy, man. Now they got to listen to Memo 600 troll all day or go and slide, and now it's more crimes being committed, you know, and Memo probably ain't got shit to do with it. 99.9, you know, he ain't got nothing to do with it, but, you know, they energy will be towards him and to get him, you know, that, you know, the killer just off into the sunset until they find out. But they parked the car in the gardens, man. You either live close by there. It's only 2 complexes where you can go, bro. Like, That was dumb as hell. You would have been better off driving all the way till you seen cornfield, bro, and hopped out and abandoned that motherfucker and just started walking or something, you know. But we'll see, man. But y'all check out the picture. It's on all the sites, Reddit and all that. Yeah. But then next story we talking about THF Dada was thrown under the bus by Oblock Los. Teasy mentioned his name first. I reported about it. If you want to go see any of this paperwork that I'm talking about with this, you go on pacer.gov and type in Los' name, which is to Carlos offered, and it'll pop up his new motion. So Teasy mentioned THF Dada, which is badass. He mentioned him in the store before Duck was killed, making a phone call to D-Thing. They got that on record. But Oblock Los, you know, he been riding, being the gangster the whole time, bro. But now he's saying that he wasn't there at all. He's saying that Zell Money and THF Dada, which is badass, took his car and went downtown and they killed Duck, saying that Zell Money was the driver and that THF Dada was the passenger in the car. Now, we seen the video. We all seen the video, but this Los fight. The dealership is confirming Los' story, saying that Los was texting. But was Los texting or somebody else texting? But the family members, the members of Dada, the people who cool with Dada, they seen it and they spoke out about it. And they say, man, don't try to throw Dada under the bus. He ain't got nothing to do with FBG Duck. You know what I'm talking about? They seen the paperwork and they responded to it now. You know, I just feel like if Los was going to try to get up out of it, he should try to get up out of it, man, before the judge hit the gravel, man. You know what I'm talking about? He had made a statement, but we still don't know what statement he made in the beginning, because he was the first one that make a statement that they said, but they never showed us the statement that Los made. Maybe he made that statement about, you know, he wasn't there with Zell Money, because Zell Money been dead off the rip. He been dead, so, you know, he could throw it on Zell Money. He dead already. And I'm pretty sure Zell Money got on interviews saying that, hey, if I'm dead, man, throw it on me. So he threw it on him. But Dada ain't dead. Dada is in Cook County Jail. So his family like, hey, look, stop throwing it on him. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think, man. Los trying to get up out of there? Or what's going on, man? Hey, shout out to Made Media Magazine. Make sure y'all go and check out his page. You got my latest interview over there. Shout out to all my mods and the mod squad. Make sure y'all go and follow my wrenches. Other than that, man, make sure y'all be safe out here, man. It's very dangerous out here. Back doors, the doors are wide open, man. With Money Duke and them, they was dangling, and it was 6 of them, man. You know, out of all them, bro, you got 6 people with phones telling people the location, and then you got the people inside who you don't know, you know, and they could have made a phone call. Anybody could have made a phone call, man. But we shall see. Hey, and I want to speak about the Anton dude from New Orleans, man. I think he is on to something, man. We're going to talk about that when I go live tonight, man. But let's say the kids, my man is my 9. I'm out!